Welcome back to episode 3 on the server. In today's episode, I would like to start with kind of fixing up some things with the base and getting some terraforming done here. So as you can see, I've already kind of started some stuff. I do apologize if I've done a little bit too much off camera. I do need to get better about that. So up here, I have this packed mud path, which I've kind of continued over here to my nether portal. And then this path also goes down to the bridge. It's going to continue this way. It also goes up to my mine. I want to show you kind of what I've done a little bit. So down here, I've done a little bit of like terraforming with the rocks. So yeah, created kind of a little cliff here. There's a lot of land right here that was kind of ugly and didn't fit the vibe. So I did go ahead and clear that out. And then up here, I've made a wheat farm kind of surrounded by stone. And all this definitely still needs like a lot more detailing. This is kind of just like a rough outline of what I'm gonna do. Some of the other things that I would still like to work on is kind of like detailing this island up a little bit better. I don't know if there's some other block we can use to help texture it or what, but one thing I definitely want to do is add some rocks like coming off of it. I don't know if they're gonna be big or small or what, or like maybe a little bit of mossy cobble, like overgrown like moss from the water, I guess. That might be cool. But yeah, I'm gonna add some rocks around here probably, and over here as well. We'll see what we come up with. And then obviously all of these like little cliffs and stuff need to be detailed with other colors of gray, as well as all the stuff up here. So I'm definitely gonna be using like a lot of tuff, probably andesite, maybe even deep slate, like all the way down there at the bottom. So yeah, I kind of figured that we could finish this out together, finish up all the detailing, and maybe add a couple other small things. So yeah, let's do that together right now. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I think that is a great way to start the episode, with progress. We definitely got a lot done here. I'll start over here at this fishing boat because this was the most recent thing you guys watched. So I don't really know what kind of design I was going for here, to be honest. It's kind of like pirate ship sails mixed with fishing boat kind of style. Definitely interesting. But one thing I will say is that this boat right here, this is going to be my shop. So it's called Dockside Deals. It's opening soon. So after I show you guys everything, I'm actually going to come in here and stock everything up. I got to figure out what I want to sell first. So that's important. And then I guess over here at the lighthouse, I can show you this. So I actually added some little rocks around the lighthouse. It just makes it a little bit more interesting. But to be honest, the main reason why I did this was because I needed to light up the area so mobs don't spawn. So all around these rocky areas, I put these to cover up the lights, and yeah, that prevents mobs from spawning pretty much around this entire thing, and pretty much around this entire area as well. So down here in this water, I did put a lot of sand, and then I bone mealed and put kelp and stuff like that, just to kind of make it look a little bit smoother and more interesting. Then I'm going to cross the bridge, and over here, obviously you can see there are more rocks and a nether portal. So this nether portal, I decided to kind of tuck in here a little bit. So the old one that me and Lucas had was all the way back there, and it sucked running back there all the time because we go to the nether a lot in this world. So yeah, put a portal here. I made this path as well, put some lights on the side. I have a wheat farm. And then with the wheat farm, I actually figured out something pretty cool. So you can use these, like the dried grass from the deserts, and you kind of scatter them in here and it blends in pretty nicely with the wheat. Yeah, I definitely did like a lot of texturing with these rocks, especially down below me right here. And then if I come down here, I planted a good bit of flowers just to spice things up a little bit. And then this is kind of the main thing I was working on was a stable. So this is for the horses and the donkeys that I've been breeding up. So if I come in here, look around a little bit, I think this actually turned out really good and I'm really proud of this build. This would be a way better location for our horses and donkeys. Helped us clear out that big platform we had behind our base before. And then I brought my cows over here as well. They have kind of a pen. And then since I dug out so much of this terrain, I kind of had to make like a cliff, which I think actually turned out pretty cool. So yeah, that kind of ties everything together a little bit. I really like how the stable's kind of like tucked in here into this little mountain area that I carved out. It fits nicely right there. I think it's a good location for it. Also, I did just want to mention, I really like these firefly bushes, and I really need to get more of them because they are just awesome. They really like liven up the world. And then even like the sound effects with them, like they're amazing. And then lastly, I did put a bunch of spruce trees like behind my base, kind of as like a boundary between me and Lucas. And it also works as like a good backdrop for our base. So I hand planted all of those trees, put them exactly where I wanted. So as for the starter base, we are looking pretty darn good here. Like, I don't know what I'm going to add next. Definitely still going to add more to this. Probably not on land though. If I do add more, it's probably gonna have to be either in the water or up in the air. Just because like we're running out of land, which is kind of the only problem. But yeah, I feel like this area has really come together quite nicely. And then the next thing I want to do is stock up Dockside deals. So let's do that real quick. I'll meet you guys back here when it's all stocked. The shop has been all stocked up, and to be honest, we've actually already sold a bunch of stuff, and I literally just opened it last night. So I had the dragon egg in here that sold. What else did we sell? We sold some books, music disc. I know that these are gonna sell eventually. And then out here, I'm also selling the horses that I've been breeding up like crazy. So these horses are pretty much like the max horses in the game. So now that the shop is all done, the next thing I want to do is go to the ancient cities and find a silence armor trim. Now, silence armor trim is pretty much the rarest armor trim in the game. At least I think it is. In previous worlds, I've had to go to like 11 ancient cities before getting this trim. And then in another world, I only had to go to like 3 to get one. So I don't know how long this is going to take. Definitely could take a while. I'm probably going to have to loot through at least a couple ancient cities before I get it. But yeah, that's the next thing I wanted to do. So let's go get Silence Armor Trim. All right, I have made it to my first ancient city. Just finished up at the first ancient city. Did not get it. Off to the next one. Second ancient city. Oh, let's go. Ancient city number 3. Fourth ancient city is complete. Still no silence. All right, ancient city number 5 has been completely looted. Nothing here but wardens. And I'm about to die again. We have arrived at ancient city number 6. Ancient city number 7 is now done. Still no silence. Welcome to ancient city number 8. Oh, I was wrong about silence. That's like a 1.2% chance.
You need to open like 80 chests to get it. I bet you if I go to the ancient city right now, the first one that I open, I'll get the silence. Like the first one I go to.
I wouldn't be shocked. All right, I've arrived at ancient city number 10. I have looted 11 ancient cities. That is absolutely ridiculous. And I still have not got my silence armor trim. But you know who did get it? Wesley. he's been hearing me complain about looting all these ancient cities for like 8 hours. And he decides to go down and try his luck once and see how it works out. And he gets it in the first ancient city. I'm also 7,000 blocks away. So getting home is probably going to take me a very long time. Wesley, you got that
Using the
trim?
genius. Oh yeah, I did. You have 7
Yeah,
diamonds and
I'm ready.
piece of deep slate or whatever I need to
Yeah.
duplicate it with.
Or you actually did get it. Oh my gosh. Oh. I
Crazy.
cannot believe you. I genuinely cannot believe you.
I'm just
There
kidding.
you go.
Thank you.
Look at it. That's the most... Give that back! Give that back right now! I'm so mad that he got it instead of us. But I'm even more thankful that I don't have to stress over getting this ever again. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Now that we have silence, it's time to get Netherite. Here we are in the Nether. We are blowing up a ton of beds. This is our method for getting ancient debris. There we go. My last 2 pieces. I now have all of the netherite that I need, so let's go upgrade all of our stuff. Alright, all of my netherite scrap has been smelted up. Now I just need to craft it all into netherite ingots. I do need a little bit more gold. Gonna have to go steal some from my shop. And we are gonna craft 16 netherite ingots. I feel so rich. It is finally time for us to upgrade to netherite and apply our brand new armor trims. Oh, I'm so excited. Let's do it. Okay, let's put our things there. Our things there. Do some of that. Do some of that. This. And that. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look how cool it all looks. Oh, let's go. This is so satisfying. Gotta upgrade the hose. Of course. Of course. And then, here's what we're gonna do next. Actually, I need to get 4 redstone. What we're gonna do, we're gonna do flow. We're gonna do silence. We're gonna do silence again. And then we are gonna do flow. So this is our setup. Flow, silence, silence, flow. And this is all red. Look at us. We are fully kitted out and maxed out netherite tools and armor. So satisfied with how this turned out. Never done the red before. I'm gonna try it out, see if I like it. And then we also have 5 extra netherite ingots, which is always great. And we got a decent amount of diamonds. The shop has been producing a good bit, and I went mining last night, got a bunch more. So yeah. Oh, and then I bought a mace from Logan, so that was great. Look at our pile of riches. Is that not the coolest thing ever? It always feels so good to finally get all this stuff. Look how cool we look. I'm so happy right now. And then there's one final thing we need to get turned into netherite. Which is... Wait, I need my netherite ingot. Hang on, here we go. Horse armor. Look at that. So stupid. Yet, we can afford it, so why not? I think it looks pretty darn cool. Let's go throw this on my best horse and see what we look like. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, I like the orange. That actually looks really good with it. I haven't seen this yet. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot. I've been at the Nether Fortress for quite a while. I got 9 Wither Skeleton Skulls, which means we can get 3 beacons. Let's go to battle with 3 Withers. So we're going to fight all 3 of these Withers at the exact same time. I don't know how it's going to play out, but we're going to figure it out as we go. Let's do it. They're too high. I can't get to them. Wait, this might have been a bad idea, guys. This was such a bad idea. Why did I do this? Oh my gosh. All right, hang on. Let's heal up a little bit. We need to shoot them.
Keep them down, or
I don't know how we're gonna do this.
To half health.
I'm getting them. Eat the apples. Eat the apples.
Okay, nice.
Wait, this is good. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, I dropped some.
Okay, that is so much better. Thank you. We're getting them now, though. We're good. Come on. We're almost there. Oh!
That one.
Is that all my stuff?
Oh, I killed it.
Is all my stuff gone?
No, it's here still.
Why did I do that?
If you did it underground, it'd be so much easier.
No. I know it would be easier. I chose to do it the hard way because I thought it would be more fun. But like they just kept flying. The Wither fight did not go to plan. So I spawned 3 Withers over in the desert, thinking it would be easy to kill them all at once because the Wither's pretty easy to defeat in Java. But like, I kind of forgot the point that they just fly around in the air and there's no real way for me to attack them besides just shooting them. But then when there's 3 of them, it turns out they do kind of start to do some damage to you. Just wanted to say a big thank you to Lucas for helping me out because otherwise I would have lost all of my stuff. So now, me and Wesley are going to go to the end and get a bunch of shulker boxes because I currently have none. And I really need them.
Do you know which end cities have been looted and not?
I have literally no clue. But I don't think
far away.
Yeah, I don't think people have gone like that crazy. Let's go. Remote gateway. But yeah, nobody's got like a ton of shulker boxes. So like I think we'll be okay. This is so sketchy. I hate it. My pinky's a little tired.
Uh-huh.
What if I just let go?
You should try it, see what happens.
Alright, I'm gonna get so many shulkers. Oh!
Oops.
That could have been bad.
I pearl over there. Alright, watch this, Cole, watch this.
I'm busy. What?
Watch.
Yeah,
Oh,
wow,
shoot.
Should I do it too?
Yeah.
Watch this. No! That was actually scary, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, I was so scared. I felt like I fell so far.
Think I can make that pearl?
No. I don't.
Oh, I don't have blocks, so... Why are you wearing a dragon head? You look ridiculous.
I look awesome, don't I?
Oh! Oh, I accidentally pearled down there. Oh.
Bro, what do you mean you pearled? There's no blocks to support you.
I know, I was glitched in the block.
Bro, what?
Let's go, I got 15.
I have 16.
I have 16.
I got a shulker head. Let's go.
Nice. I hear him.
I get the dragon head. We have made it back from the end, and I got a ton of shulker boxes. Look at how many I got. So I got these 2. This one has a bunch of diamond armor in it. I can actually fill this up a little bit more. Got 11 regular diamonds. Stash is up here. That is good. Got some gold. But yeah, look at all this stuff. Obviously, we're not using Elytra, so I don't know what I'm going to do with these. Not going to fly around, I'll tell you that. Probably just going to keep them in here. Either that or burn them. That could be fun. But the main thing, shulker boxes. Got just over a stack of these. And we got a bunch of shulker boxes set up. So here in my ender chest, this is where I keep a lot of organized shulker boxes and stuff. I don't have a ton right now. This is kind of just like the beginning. I'm still working on getting all of these sorted out. But we got like our wallet. We got, I don't know, some random ores and stuff. We have, I don't know, miscellaneous, extra equipment, ender pearls, redstone, food. We'll definitely get more stuff in here in the future. So yeah, that's pretty good. And I think right here, we are at a good spot to end off video number 3. We definitely got a lot done today. So we started off by coming over here, doing a bunch of work on the base, built up a stable, built the boat, did all these rocks, that farm, a bunch of texturing. So yeah, a lot getting done here, which is great. And then we also got full netherite gear all around. And then we also killed 3 withers, got 3 beacons. Definitely going to be using those to collect resources for other future builds. I'm tempted to put 1 or 2 of them like around my base. I just haven't decided like a good spot to put it yet. But yeah, got 3 beacons, and then we went to the end with Wesley and got a ton of shulker boxes. So yeah, this has been a very productive episode. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.